But according to the demon list that I have, she's not in this. If you try to look for Alice. Well. That reminds me. Abaddon. Huh. uh, we're on floor 93, by the way. How did this happen? What? Need the hell? Block. Hey, now look at that. Wait, how's everything? Whee! North. Up on the 2 diamond block. Followed by 3. 3, 2. Oh. Game charger. No! Oh, okay. Very disappointing. Alright. Up in the 1 up 1 more. 1. I messed up. Nah, I could make him into something really great. I just don't have the resources and stuff to do it right now. On the 1 block. Three. And we did it. Oh, where are we? Why does everything red? Oh, because we're at B2. We're really down there. Really below. Oh, and they just went 9... They went from 99 floors all the way down to basement 2. That says something. That's a trap. Anyway. That are, Oh, it's reusable too. Allows me to see enemy information. Like that.
Oh, going up. 103. First branch leading north. Large. Whole thing. Buffer is the spinner. I think I'm number one. When it spins the thread, the last one, that's it. What goes on in the goes in the middle? I think the middle one is supposed to keep it in check, right? Make sure that it's spinning, that the thread is spun correctly. That the threads of fate is spun right. If it isn't, then what? Too much lore for my head. Atama. What? Let's go. Huh. Alright.
Up on block 1. Oh, diamond. 3.
So, have you figured out how the puzzle works? I am Clotho, the youngest of the Moire sisters. I shall wind the thread of your life.
Elaborate. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, which one should I use? Ooh! Oh. Oh boy. Bye. Oh. Excuse me? What just happened? You ran. Not cool, dude. Not cool. You ran like a coward. Up on the aisle. And 1 diamond. No diamond.
I am Lachesis, the second of the Moire sisters. I measure the length of life. Your thread is reaching its end.
So about that. Oh no. Come on, think about it, all that power. Okay. Hurry, Patrick. Focus. Hope about that, right? How about this? Good job. Oh. Wow, okay. It was kind of my fault. That, what's his name behind me, you know? Abaddon fell. Everyone gets gets their MP back. Yay! Oh what? Here.
Were you able to keep up with Kagutsuchi?
Yeah. It wasn't hard.
I am Atropos, the eldest of the Moire sisters. How unlucky of you to meet me. I cut the threads of fate. In other words, your fate is already sealed.
Huh. I ain't gonna work. Well, do that. You did it anyway. Deliberate. Oh. Hold on. Limit reached. Okay. Enough for me. And excuse me. Let's save first. Ah, becoming interesting. And Norfolk. Wow, oh man, there's two mystic chests here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to run around a lot, aren't I? I'm just gonna be running in circles for the next, like, what, 5 minutes? Unless by some miracle, which is not gonna happen, I'm not gonna make it over there. I didn't think so. That's just great. Run around the chest. So full moon. $135 floors. It's nothing compared. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. 35 floors is nothing compared to what I've done in other games. At least this skips it increments of 10 to like 20 every time you go up an elevator. Imagine painstakingly going through 135 floors, actually. I mean, there's things like, the 100th floor, of the 100th floor dungeon in, Digimon World 2. The, Palace. Here's a better example. Palace of the Dead in Final Fantasy XIV. In Final Fantasy XIV is 200 floors if you make it through all that. Plus the 100 for a head event on high. A game I played recently. A game I played recently known as Baroque, is made by Atlus also, has like 7 dungeons that are 100 floor each. And they restrict you from, they have restrictions of what you can do on each dungeon. So there's that. That's probably like 700 floors you have to endure. Put it all together. I didn't do that, by the way. I didn't have enough time for all that. I kind of just beat that game and was just like, we'll come back to that later. What is it? Oh, wind the block back up. I go back up. Is Arc the Lad any good? I used to see it everywhere, and now it's just like... There's one of the game series I was interested in at one point. Huh. Family. You know what? Let's change to Megatama. No mind my... Let's numb our brain a little bit. Why? Maybe. Oh, I just remembered. Dark Cloud had a dungeon. Had a dungeon that was 100 floors too. I think you could skip large amount of floors by random.
Do not underestimate us.
We three Moirai sisters will
Spin, measure,
and snip your fate.
Now we have to fight all three. Interesting. Fuck, we're up. Take their stats all the way down. Oh, that was a tiny bit of lag. Oh. Harukato. Yep. Harukato. How about a fourth deliberate? Well, that's the end of your turn. Goodbye. No, really. Goodbye. God. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Toasted bee. Jade. Jade. I will begin working on that right away. We do have a couple books. What does it got? Haruka. Oh, is this the elemental one? Or special magic? I like special magic. I'm in the square on the right. The light when you ascend. The conduit.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I remember telling you all these things about how you could rely on me. Yet here I am, relying on you instead. Turns out I'm completely powerless. How can I expect to shape the world when I can't even shape my own life? All I did as the Maiden was follow Hikawa's orders. He told me I'd be the pillar of the new world, but not like this. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi. I knew the conception would come at a heavy cost, the price of the world itself. I knew, yet I went through with it regardless. And as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I'd hoped. I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive. To be honest, I couldn't stand the way things were before. We claimed to want peace, yet nobody took any personal responsibility for the world's problems. We were selfish to the core. Not only that, we were miserable, though no one would admit it if you asked. Our indolence fed our complacence. And did anyone seek to better themselves or raise the bar for humanity higher? No, because they saw no value in it. That's how I saw the world. In my mind, a world like that might as well one day blink out of existence. No wonder I got manipulated by Hikawa. But the battle isn't over just yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. And I discovered a goddess who can set things right. Not even Hikawa knows of her existence. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. Surely she can teach me the reason for creation.
Oh.
Fool who bears the name of freedom. Under the light of liberty, your wrongs shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world. But so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
Ooh.
This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go, and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Oh.
Oh dear, Aradia has entered this world. This can only mean trouble, my little master. You should be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world. As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can. You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
That's your... I'm not allowed to have a reason. USA. Whee! Oh. Guess we leave now? Yeah, they always seem more of a restless. Guess we're done. Go. The pillar is no longer glowing either. Octopus. We have a problem.
Hey, you did it! I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi had returned to normal. Well, now that you showed the Niolo who the real woman is, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while. I think we can take a little breather.
Oh.
But how did you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it? Well, you're not gonna tell me? Does it bother you that much? If so, then I'll stop asking. I'm just satisfied knowing the nightmare system's out of commission. Oh yeah, I know it might seem like I'm making you do all the work, but I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I've found out so far, okay?
Let's just talk about how, with everybody running around trying to create a new world, Hijiri's over here just like, I just want to figure out what's going on. Like,
all right, listen up.
It's just trying to see the bigger picture in it all.
To create a new world, you need a strong idea of what kind of world you want to make. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you have to receive divine protection from a god. And this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon said god. That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Which reminds me, I met another human inside the Amala network just a minute ago. It was some guy who used to be held captive by the mantra. Do you know him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, it seems like he's a full-on resident of the Amala network now. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere, or even worse, the network will straight up absorb you. But that's how it goes in this world, where one life doesn't amount to much, and human relationships are pretty much non-existent. Nonetheless, I can send you to where I met him if you want.
Not yet. That noise. Not yet. We're about to do something really crazy. That's good. Now let's go to the... Oh boy. Okay. 4. Yeah, okay. No gods. They're out there, the gods. The old gods are here. They're just waiting. What? What? Who are these fiends? What do they want with Tokyo? That includes you. Oh. Oh. Incredible. Yes. Next word. Yes.
We exist to watch over the menorahs. As long as thou seekest the menorahs, thou art mine enemy. I, the Black Rider, shall judge thee! Thy death draweth nigh, O sinful one. Death shall come for thee, when thy soul is weighed by my scale.
Awful. Yeah. Oh, so all their hit and evasion are down to nothing. We're at a full. Now all his stats are down. All sold. I don't know. Oh! Hey! Menorah of Wisdom. Oh. That's it. We're done. We're done. How are we gonna do some psych learning? Maybe. Just to see what this thing can give me. That was a spirit now. Ow. Getting worse. The worst part is I'm down to my last off drop. So I'm gonna have to start it. I'm gonna have to take some extra minutes. I hate being sick. Especially right now. It's horrible. Oh, I kind of want to. All in that. We could run through the third Kalpa. Really want to, but Oh, not yet. I mean, we have the thing. Actually, I don't think. I don't think we. No. Mhm. Now the question is, what do I guess we'll just keep going.